Start again. PFL, formerly World Series of Fighting, and Bellator. Let's discuss the big fat pink elephant in the room. They've got some very talented fighters. And they've got, especially, I mean, PFL. Let's do it in order. Let's keep it orderly. PFL. They've got some real good fighters. They've got some interesting smart cage and the season format and all that kind of stuff. It's clearly showing many issues in regards to that format situation. Them not wanting to recycle the same champions over, and the champions are fighting the hardest fights, and the people who it's a weird situation. It's a very weird situation that they need to sort out. It's like they're almost matchmaking, but it's supposed to be, and then yeah, there's some tweaking that needs to be done, but there is some very good fighters in that organization. North American based, clearly, doing things, we're on a big network and stuff. And they've got Dan Hardy now, who's the VP, whatever the hell he's doing, basically in charge of talent for Europe, which is a good thing. So, they're doing some real positive, proactive things here in Europe and clearly in America. And for a period of time, and just before all this happened with Dan Hardy, most people struggle to actually watch any PFL events because where do you watch it if you're outside of America? Then I'm sure it was the end of lockdown that did some kind of deal with Channel 4, and then we could view PFL on Channel 4. Now, what do we see here now? Where to watch 2023 PFL regular season? Select your country below. We're in the United Kingdom. And it's saying that we've got to now do the DAZN app. We've got to download DAZN and pay whatever the hell, $8.99 a month, $9.99 a month and all that, just to consume PFL content. Now, I would say you're stifling your growth by doing that, because you're only going to be catching people who have already downloaded the app because of their avid boxing fans or whatever else DAZN do. I know they've got a big hold in regards to certain events and stuff, but no one in their right mind, well, there's not many people in their right mind or their left brain are going to be signing up to watch PFL events strictly on DAZN because PFL's on there, and then maybe cross over and watch a few boxing. But it's not going to happen. So you're now creating an even bigger gap with your audience. Like it doesn't make any flipping sense, man. Someone try and make some sense out of this. It's almost like they're trying to sabotage the company. It's like someone's in there making these really stupid decisions, thinking, yeah, we want this to wind up still. We want UFC and Bellator to still have that stake. I'm telling you, they are out of their unnatural minds. The decisions these people are making, they've got a huge investment backative and stuff, and they must be like they're throwing money at. But where's the return on this? Are they just thinking in 10 years we'll get to the UFC's kind of level? Not by making these weird ass decisions, not by putting your growth strategy behind paywalls for the United Kingdom. I mean, I guess it would be for Europe as well. Let's check this. Let's check this right now. What else we got? What else? Morocco. Nah. Where else? Oh, so if I was back home, I could watch it on YouTube? Huh? These people are out of their minds? Boy, what kind of weird decisions is this that they're making, they're coming up with? Let's see. Italy. I just saw Italy. Italy DAZN. So it seems it's a European thing. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. The UK fight, some of the UK athletes need to be telling them like you're making a real bad decision doing his own thing. You should have kept it on Channel 4 or something. But money talks and bullshit runs a marathon, I think is the phrase. But yeah, PFL. I mean, I guess the only other way would be utilizing illegal streaming platforms. Now, should combat sports connoisseurs be forced to do this because they want to watch more than just the UFC and Bellator and one championship? Hmm? Sort it out. Into the wise should be more than sufficient. Now, Bellator. Let's talk about Bellator. The ugly cousin, should we use that analogy? Who again have some very talented fighters. I like the little ramp thing they do. They've got so much things going for them. But they're oh, let's jump back to PFL. Where's the promotion? Where is the promotion? Where are fighters going on to MMA podcasts saying, "Yeah, I've got a fight coming up, new season starting, etc." Where is that taking place? Where is the social media presence saying, "Yeah, man, new season starting. This is who's fighting, etc." Sort it out. Same with Bellator. Their promotion is just lacking, lacking, lacking. You may know, okay, this event's coming up and this is the main card, like the main event kind of thing and the co-main. And outside of that, they ain't promoting nothing. It's the weirdest flipping thing. BBC have been on some stupid stuff, cutting out the profanity well after hours, putting crowd noise in there. They were doing all kind of stupid shit and totally ruining our viewing pleasure. Now, clearly they've sorted it out. I don't know who else has mentioned it, but I've mentioned it multiple times. So someone's paying attention and they've sorted it out. So we had an event recently. And I'm watching the prelims and it was getting real late. I literally had two screens. I had Bellator on, I had one championship on, the prime cards, and I was flicking between. And I just got really tired and I thought, okay, I'm just going to catch the replay. And then I go onto the BBC app and what do you think I see? Just the prelims, and I don't see no main cards. I mean, come on, man. What on earth? I won't even use the F word. Throw the F bomb. Like, come on, man. Do you want people to say, you know what? Because you got people who are really into, they're really like that Bellator feel, the brand, etc., etc., and you're just taking the piss. You're taking the piss. You people are gonna drive people to other places, or they're gonna say, you know what, forget this, man. I watch Bellator because I don't like the UFC. And if I can't watch Bellator, I don't know. I'll watch table tennis or these people playing throwing darts and stuff. Allow it. You destroy again. Who's making these decisions? Is there industrial espionage taking place where they're like, yeah, man, let's mess up Bellator as well? Because it can't just be left on Scott Coker's shoulders, or can it? Because some of the weird things. And then we had the Ray Borg thing and the other guy missing weight. And then um, uh, Dominance MMA saying, look, we no longer represent my Ray Borg. I mean, let's just think about it. Why did they even make it at the weight that they made it? And the dude is historically known for not being able to make the weight. Why didn't you just make it at 135? Flipping hell, these like oh, they signed the contract. Okay, and we've got history and experience to back up to know that this dude struggles making weights. Let's just make it the most highest weight possible, reasonable. Let's do it at 135. Could even do it at catch weight at 140 if enough notice hasn't been given, which is highly unprofessional, man. Highly unprofessional, messing the card up. And look, I don't even have the inclination to try and search on flipping illegal streaming sites to watch the main event of Bellator. So PFL, you ain't gonna see much out of me in regards to reviews. Bellator, I ain't gonna do no damn reviews on no prelim card. Okay, you can leave that to Josh the Punk Thompson, who's got some kind of nasal issue, or he's playing with his damn nose, and Big John McCarthy. You can leave it to them and their podcast, okay? Because I ain't covering the damn prelims without the main events. You people are taking the liberties. Absolute liberties. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Give me your thoughts in the comments, man. Do you think that these people are on the road to no return, or can we pull this out the bag?